I'm Charmaine Ironside, the creator of the transformational and life-changing diet dropout coaching programs. So I am super excited today to share with you my number one tip for releasing fat from your body without dieting. If you're like me and you've tried hundreds of diets in your life and you've yo-yoed with your weight and you've never been able to be successful in keeping weight off your body long term, then you will love this tip. And 95% of dieters gain back all the weight they lost, plus usually more. So let's try something different. So this is a tip that I've taught to hundreds of my coaching clients, and it is the biggest game changer in terms of releasing fat from your body and not finding it again. Just literally changing your lifestyle in a very joyful and intuitive and sustainable way. So it is basically making meal times and snack times a little bit more of an experience, making them matter again. So when you sit down to eat your food, you actually pay attention to the flavors. You pay attention to what you're eating. And there's so many benefits to eating in a non-distracted state. So when I say distractions, I mean watching a movie, driving your car in rush hour, I mean having a really intense conversation with someone, I mean writing emails at your lunch break and trying to eat. Those are all distractions that take away from your food. Now, if you can eat with more of a mindful approach, a conscious approach, a more loving and present approach with your food, you'll have a lot of reward. So number one, you'll get more joy from your food. Now, I believe the number one thing people want in life is to be happy. Would you agree with that? Yeah, I mean, there's a million self-help books, how to be happy out there. And so one of the top 5 things that make humans happy is food. And so if you're letting yourself be stressed and agitated and worried around food, whether you're having the right thing to eat or whether you're just ignoring what you're eating and being too stressed out to even enjoy it, you're robbing yourself of the opportunity to enjoy a big part of what makes life worth living, which is food. And I'm a self-proclaimed foodie. I love to eat. But by eating mindfully, I've been able to get way more joy from my food, and I've also been able to release almost 50 pounds of body fat from my body, and I have not gained it back for over a year. And I have clients that are just amazed. I just had a message from a client the other day. She lost 8 pounds in 21 days, and she did not change one thing about what she was eating. She did not change one thing about how much she did exercise or move her body. All she did was be present with the food she was eating, and she noticed that she was full. And she didn't need to eat as much as she normally ate. But instead of feeling like restricted and she had to calorie count like she had on so many diets, she just listened to her body. And she said, it's this amazing, loving approach and I'm enjoying it and the weight is just falling off. And I want that for you, and I want to tell you that it's possible for you. So the number one benefit is joy. The second benefit is that weight will fall away easily and joyfully without restriction. You'll also digest your food better. It's actually proven when you eat in a slow, relaxed way, you can derive more life-giving, disease-preventing nutrients from the same food as if you just ate it in a state of stress. You won't get as much benefit from the food. Another benefit is that you won't hold as much fat from the same amount of calories. So someone that eats in a state of stress, perhaps when they're driving in rush hour, will hold up to 3 times as much fat from the same food as someone that eats the same meal in a state of relaxation. So those are just a few of the benefits of making meal times matter, of having a more mindful approach around food. So I encourage you today, at your next meal, at your next snack, to just give it a real go. Sit with your food, taste those amazing flavors, let your body tell you when it's full, and you'll be amazed if you make this part of your life, how much the fat just drops off your body and you don't have to restrict what you eat. I eat cake, I eat, whatever, pizza, I had sushi last night. I wasn't guilty or worried about it. I just ate super mindfully, and when I was done and satisfied, I stopped eating versus eating till the point of being overfull because I'm super mindless like I used to. And so that's my tip for today. I'm super excited to share more impactful, non-diet related fat release techniques with you in the days to come. I'm excited to hear from you, and I hope you have an amazing mindful day. Bye!